Hi guys, Ian here, and this is the PULA Audio Unicrom. It is a new brand in the market, and this is their new model, and it's the Unicrom. It's a single dynamic driver IEM, and the retail price for this is $79 US, and for early bird, which is up to 28th of August 2025, you get a $10 discount. So if you're interested to find out more, do check out the unaffiliated link down in the description below. So I've been testing this, and I'm here to share with you guys my thoughts and opinions about this Unicrom. So let's begin first with the accessories. This is the retail box that comes in, very nice big box. At the back here, there's some specifications. Let me read that out to you. Sensitivity is 101 dB, impedance is 32 ohms, and the frequency range is 20 to 20,000 hertz. Now inside the box you get a warranty card and this magnetic clasp case. So it's a hard shell case, so you can put your IEM and your accessories inside, and it will protect your IEM. And you get two types of ear tips, three sizes each. One is a narrow bore and the other is a wide bore, and both are color coded, so you can tell which is small, medium, and large. I prefer the wider bore, but you can swap around the ear tips and see which one suits you best. And then it comes with a 4-core cable, braided cable, and it has interchangeable termination. So you can either choose 3.5 millimeters or 4.4 millimeters. It's also come with the chin slider, which is over here, and the ear hooks are nice and soft, very comfortable. And these are the earphones itself. Alright, now let's talk about the design and build quality. This comes with a very nice shade in terms of the faceplate. It's like this maple wood finishing. It comes in three colors, either blue, black, or green. The one I have here is blue. Yeah, overall a very nice shape, and the resin is very well built. Inside this IEM is a beryllium driver, and it sounds really good quality driver. The inner shell is nice and ergonomic, as you can see, and the nozzle is part of the shell with metal perforated finish and a filter. Okay, now let's talk about the fit and comfort, and these fit my ears really well. It's a medium size IEM, so it goes all the way in. It doesn't give me any pain or any discomfort. It's very nice and curvy, and I can wear this the entire day with no fatigue. So very comfortable, and the seal is great as well. So I'm very happy with the fit and comfort of this IEM. Right, let's talk about the sound first with the drivability, and these are very easy to drive. I paired it with everything, my iPhone, iPad, DAPs, dongles, you name it, I connected to it, and it's easy to drive. Now I would suggest to pair it with warm sounding DACs. Alright, so this is a warm sounding IEM, so pair it with warm sounding DACs and it will work well and pair well. Now let's talk about tone and timbre, and this has got a warm tone, very musical and mature type of tone, very smooth sound. So yeah, warm sounding tonality. Now in terms of the technical performance, these are alright. I mean, $79. It's a single dynamic driver IEM. Soundstage is pretty average. It's not the widest, it's not the most areas, but it's a pretty natural soundstage. Sound separation and imaging is also pretty okay. It's not, again, not the best. It's nothing to shout out about, but the sound separation is alright. Imaging is natural, but it's not the cleanest separation in terms of the sound. And the details on this is also pretty decent as well. So in terms of technical performance, I would say this is pretty average. Resolution wise is also okay. It sounds musical, so it's not going to be a detailed monster and not going to be a resolution freak. Now let's talk about the sound signature, and I'll post my graph somewhere up here so you guys can see. So as you can see, this has got a pretty balanced tuning with a little bit of bass boost. Alright, So it is a very balanced tuning, but with the warmth. All right, the sub bass is actually warm, is slightly elevated, but not bass hit kind of level. So you get the extension of the rumble from the sub bass. You get a good bass shelf, natural sounding as well, non-distorted, and overall a pretty stable, I would say stable bass with its punch as well. The mid bass is quite punchy, brings out the kick drums and all that, and it's overall a warm, textured bass shelf. So based on this, it's actually pretty natural sounding and warm as well. Now, in terms of mids, it's a little bit recessed, and the clarity is there, but obviously it's not the cleanest. There are a few other IEMs that, they sound cleaner than this, especially multi-driver IEMs, but that's not going to be a fair comparison. But for a single dynamic driver, this sounds clear enough. Musical, and of course, I would say male vocals sounds quite forward on this and quite authoritative. Overall, a pretty laid back positioning for vocals and instruments. Now, in terms of pinna gain, it's pretty polite as well. It's not too harsh. At the same time, it's not in your face. It's not hot. So it's a pretty tolerable and a pretty smooth transition from the mids to the treble. So I would say it's pretty alright. Now, in terms of treble, it's not a bright IEM. So the treble on this is actually pretty tolerable and non-fatiguing. So if you're sensitive to treble, I would say this is a pretty good option for you. And it's very smooth sounding as well. But it takes away that sparkle and, that overall energy in the treble. But it brings back the air at the tail end. And if you look at the air of the Unicrom, it's actually pretty airy, and it trails off pretty naturally. So that's the overall sound signature of this PULA Unicrom. And I would say this overall sound is musical, is casual, and I would say, yeah, it's for casual listeners and for those who prefer to listen to their music instead of analyze their music, so enjoy more than criticize, I guess. So yeah, this is very suitable for pop songs, in fact any genre of music, because it's quite balanced. But for trance, techno, EDM, heavy metal, they sound really good on this. And yeah, overall a pretty balanced and natural sounding IEM. For $79, I would say it's actually pretty impressive, based on the fact that they gave quite a bit of accessories for this price. And the tuning is actually pretty acceptable. I mean, it's all-rounder, I would say, all-rounder for this kind of tuning. And yeah, I do recommend it for beginners. All right, if you're a beginner and you want to look for something that is balanced sounding and can gel well with all your genre of music, then do try this out. Alright, so that's my overall thoughts and opinions about this Unicrom by PULA Audio. Hi, Future Ian here, and I just want to add there is a back to school sale from the 18th to the 28th of August from Hi-Fi Go, and you can get 15% discounts on all those popular IEMs, DACs, and amps. So do check out the link down in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. My name's Ian. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Cheers.